Go and try your luck. Test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up. Then that be poking out them jeans. Up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you parking up. It's the wrong tree, I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained. Now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the name.
Hey man, I'm good, and I just got to compliment y'all, man. That opening was fire. You know, it's funny how myself and AJ, we met I came from a Baltimore show, and I was scooting my ass to the back of the plane, all the way to the very back, and I had the seat all to myself. I was all the way in the back, like at the window. I was like, all right, cool, I'm straight. Ain't nobody coming back here. Next thing I know, I look to my left. I'm looking down the aisleway. I see this huge he looked like he damn near 7 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like, yo, he coming back here. Yep. Boom. Sat next to me. And I was like, hey, man, you can have the window if you want, you know what I'm saying? Because I just wasn't trying to be all squished up in there. But then I was like, man, this dude could be a wrestler, bro. Like, yo, bro, you ever thought about wrestling, dude? He's like, you know, it's funny. I'm about to be going down to Florida right now for a tryout. I'm like, oh, my gosh. This is crazy.
Right.
The world, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing I know, I turn on the TV, and about like 6 months to a year later, I see Big Man on TV doing his thing, being the superstar that he is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what's up, man. You know, fast forward, our paths cross again here in TNA. And we get the opportunity to team up and join forces, and I really feel like we can really be a force to reckon with in this industry, not only in TNA, but throughout the whole wrestling world. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. We've seen people come to TNA and really, you know, research their career. You know, like you said, people come from other places, maybe not had as much success, coming to TNA to show they could be a force to become one of the top men or women in the sport just from their stopping in TNA. You know, what is it about TNA that you think makes it so different from any other wrestling company?
You know, it's not to say that other companies don't have that niche, that family values in the back, but when I tell you there is, and not everybody is best friends. I'm not going to sit out here and tell you, you know, I'm like, there ain't no problems. But I'll tell you this, we're probably one of the most close-knit locker rooms. And it's, you know, it's almost as of like a new age type ECW, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
One thing that was always said is, you know, we're the misfit toys. We're the guys that people didn't even want to, you know what I'm saying, check out. And we've actually done something with our product, and we've made, you know what I'm saying, tons and tons and tons of waves in the industry, whether it be good or bad. And how many times have people put the death sentence on TNA? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's people like myself, it's people like the Eddie Edwards, it's people like the Brian Myers, like the Mooses, like the Jordynne Graces, like, you know what I'm saying, the Jody Threats, the Danny Lunas, like everybody like that, you know. It's the people like that who make this company grow, who come out here and, you know what I'm saying, AJ Francis, who, you know what I mean, he's got that perception about him, and he's out here and he's playing ball, and he's making our product good. I'm out here doing things, making the product good. We're doing everything. You know what I mean?
Rich, I wanna go a little bit beyond wrestling with you, homie. I want to know, man, what's that thing after wrestling that you're looking forward to? What is that something that you're working on right now that you may be, you know, in the beginning stages of it, but what is that thing that you're looking forward to after the life of wrestling?
You know, I definitely want to have as much time with my son as I can. I'm definitely looking forward to help him grow into a positive young man, and hopefully he finds something as passionate in wrestling as I am. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be wrestling; it could be anything. And I'm
Right.
looking to be out there to be somebody that is supportive for my boy, especially in a world to where black men like us, you know what I mean? Like, some of us, we didn't grow up with fathers. Some of us, we didn't have the right guidance, you know what I mean? And I want to be that example,
Right.
especially with the life that I've lived and with the lives that I've been able to already touch. I want to, without even like putting it out there, be like, oh, this is me and my boy. This is, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for the clout. I don't even have social media, you know what I'm saying? Um, I just want to have people follow me by my actions. Um, and then another thing, I definitely want to work on my music. I aspire to, do something, with my music, with guitar. I play by ear, multiple instruments. So I want to try to experiment with that and figure out if there's something, I could do.
What's that one instrument for you that you play without a shadow? You could do it blindfold. That's your thing.
Guitar, no doubt.
The guitar. All right, all right.
Yes, indeed.
Rich, we're gonna get back to the wrestling in a second, but you brought up something I kind of want to elaborate on it because me and him, we both are fathers, got a daughter, got sons as well.
Mhm.
For you, your past, and I don't want to get too much into it, but you said you grew up, very rough. And Baltimore, Maryland, that alone is rough. For you, for somebody who's achieved that success at the highest levels, and now you're trying to blaze that path for future generations. What are your thoughts, man, for people who are going through a similar situation and think or don't know what's the next step for them and think maybe they lost all hope? What is your message to those guys and girls?
You know, like, I could tell you right now, just from my past experiences, with like I lost my father at 14, lost my mother at 15, damn near, on my own. As much as I thought that life was going to, be the end, be over, every day there was always a blessing just right there around the corner. The
Yeah.
blessings are always going to be around the corner. You just got to keep on keeping on. I know that's the cliche,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? You just got to keep that head up and keep on keeping on pushing as hard as you can until, they ain't no more pushing. That's it.
So it's safe to say that one day you're going to obviously be, world champion once again. But we can say that soon, now that you and AJ Francis have seemed to pair up together, that you guys are going to be going after some tag team gold real soon.
Oh, yes, indeedy. That's definitely one thing that's
But
eluded me as, I've been here in TNA, Impact Wrestling, you know what I mean? I've been the digital media champion. I've
right,
been the world champion. I've been TNA champion. I've been the X Division champion. You know what I'm saying?
Grand Slam now.
Uh, that's the one thing that I need underneath my belt to say I've really done some damn things here at TNA. You know what I mean? Like, I've had my opportunities too, don't get me wrong. Like, Willie Mack was an amazing partner.
Yeah.
You
Right,
know what I mean? Sami Callihan, somebody that I grew up with. You know what I mean? Amazing partner. But it's just something about the pairing of myself and AJ Francis that I know we could take this to the top.
real quick before we get out of here, man, I want to ask you, man, for as long as you've been in Impact, who is the one person that no matter how many times you see them, how many times y'all fought, this one person, y'all know y'all gonna burn the house down?
Man, there's so many guys over there that I'm like, damn, I just know every single time I step into the ring with them. I definitely would have to say Eddie Edwards, man, because I was brought up in that niche of, the Japanese wrestling style. And, I've said on interviews time and time again, I think he's one of the GOATs when it comes to the roster of TNA. He's been, the no GHC heavyweight champion, you know,
Right.
Ring of Honor champion, TNA champion multiple times, multiple tag team championships, ushered in the Ring of Honor television title. You know what I mean? The dude has been, you know, a legend in this business, somebody that, you know, when you know you step into that ring with him, you know, you're going to have a battle. It is not going to be a regular pro wrestling match. You're going to go in there and it's going to be King's Road. It's going to be strong style. It's going to be lucha libre. It's going to be everything in between.
I like it, man. Appreciate it, man. I like it. Appreciate you, man.
We also got the TNA Rebellion pay-per-view coming up April 20th. That's right, 420 at the Palms in Vegas. You know, we got that coming up. We also got TNA having a show the next night as well. Rich, before we get out of here, brother, any final thoughts for the people?
Hey, just don't come to the show too RVD'd, because I'm going to need you to have all of your senses right for when I whoop Joe Hendry's ass in the Palms. I got to get my revenge. Don't be too lifted, y'all. I know it's going to be 420, but save y'all money, all right? That money, okay?
I got you.
What Stephen A. Smith say? Lay off the weed.
Stephen A. Smith. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, we got you, man. So you better come ready, boy. I got you.
Hey, everybody come ready for that ass whooping I'm about to lay down. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
after that, we can all be lifted together. You know what I'm saying?
After party.
Hey, you know, the after party, you know. Yes, sir. I'll be chilling.
We know where to watch you then. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir.
Right.
Every Thursday night, Access TV, 8 p.m., TNA Impact. Go watch our guy, Rich Swann. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of GOW. I'm the franchise. He's the king. He's Rich Swann. We'll see y'all later.